Well, they would literally ask me to go with them everywhere. I mean, I go all over the place with them. I would usually take the kids somewhere, and then they would meet up with us for dinner, or I would go with them like 90% of the time. But the host mom was like, if you feel like going, just yell out the room. You're like, yeah, you can go, or you're not in the mood. They don't take offense at all. I mean, they're still a very young couple, so they understand, if I'm not in the mood. She's like, don't worry about it. So they're very understanding. But the parents need to know boundaries. There's some things that they will always invite you to, but it's appropriate to go to, and other is not. I mean, you need to know when they need time to, to have with their family and just the kids, because if the au pair goes with somewhere, you're still gonna work. It's au pair. That's how it is. You're still gonna work. I mean, you don't want them to like run after the kids the whole time. So for you, it kind of feels like you have to work. That's why most au pairs say no. They don't want to go anywhere. But for me, my whole families, I've met both sides. They are so generous. They love the kids. They love playing with me. And so the kids would actually be more with the mom and the dad and the family. But with me and my kids, I mean, they're all over me. They would tackle me and bonk me over and pull my pants and just pull my shirt, and they're like, come on, let's go play. Because I have very, very strong bonds with them. So it's just, you need to know when you are welcome. And because they will always, if they're a good family, they will always invite you everywhere. I think that would be a nice thing to do, because if they don't, and the au pair goes with, they're kind of going to be in that awkward situation of, if it's like a family thing and they're maybe say they're very, I wouldn't say aggressive family, but they're very outspoken, and like, let's say my host mom and her sister has, like an argument, and the au pair is going to feel, like, oh, maybe I should just keep quiet and go sit in the corner. There's some things that the au pair should understand. If they get back from work and they're not in a good mood, it's not about us. We need to understand when something is about us and when it's not. If they're not having a proper conversation with us, their mind is occupied. They got kids, they got bills, they got houses to worry about, they got all the other stuff that they need to worry about. So a family needs to say to a pair, listen, we got this great family thing planned out. Unfortunately, either there's not enough space, or we would like you to take this time to, go explore with your friends and go out of town and see what you can do. If there's any help you need, we will do our best to help you. So it's like a kind of give and take situation. Well, usually when I need private time, I will tell them I'm just going downstairs watching TV. But I like being around people, and I like having that, communication the whole time. It keeps your brain active, it keeps you active, and just like constant communication the whole time. So, but if I'm in the mood to play with them, I'll just come up here and tell them, well, you got about 2 hours, have fun, I'll take the kids. So I've done this before. They came home from work, and the kids were playing with me, and they're like, oh, they had such a long day. I was like, well, you kind of need to just go away for a little bit. You need to, I got the kids. Go do something for 2 or 3 hours. They're like, well, babe. I was like, oh, baby, just go. Because I like spending time. I make them dinner. We watch the movie and pizza, just going crazy. So usually when they maybe go out to dinner with some friends or whatnot, when they come back, I would have put the cup ready to put in the microwave and just warm the milk up and the cup. Make their rooms clean, put the night clothes out for the time, and just clean the house. I like cleaning. What au pair kind of says that. But I like cleaning. So when they come back, the house will always be clean, dishes will be done, washed, and everything. So I like structured. I like being organized. So the kids' toys are, well, now they're just everywhere because they were playing with the Legos. And Ryan just like, oh, look, shh,